Okay. I usually avoid politics. I don't like politics. I stay away from politics as much as I can. It's just not something that interests me, and it's not something I like to discuss. A, because I'm not that well read on it. It's just not my place to really discuss politics. So I stay out of it most of the time. However, this new bill that's coming up is something that really needs to be stopped. I'm talking about HR 996. HR 996 is a rewritten form of an old bill, HR 669. However, that means nothing in how harmful and devastating this bill has the potential to be. Now, for those of you who don't know, these HR bills are trying to get passed so that exotic pet owners, such as anything from chinchillas to betta fish to pythons, etc., it would become an illegal act to own them. Now, this bill is under the guise of the making illegality of transporting and importing these species to the United States. However, that's completely moot. We already have the Lacey law that protects against that, and it actually does it quite efficiently under the fact that it does it innocent until proven guilty. This new HR bill does it guilty until proven innocent. So what would they do? Literally, they would take away your animals, your snakes, your birds, your anything that fell under a blacklisted animal, they would take them away. Now, in the entire bill, it never once mentions what would happen to those animals once they've been taken away. However, it is implied that these blacklisted animals are no longer going to be protected, and most can simply assume that they will be put to death at the next opportunity, which that's not right with any animal. So you might be wondering, well, I don't own snakes, I don't own exotic pets. What's the big deal? Well, the thing is, it's a big deal for your friends, family, people you know who do own exotic pets. And if a bill like this gets passed, what's next? Maybe they'll start taking away your cats that come from different parts of the world, or maybe they'll start taking away your dogs because they somehow deem them harmful to the U.S. environment. Now, in the bill, it does not specify that any form of arachnid, tarantula, etc., is not a part of the blacklisted animals, but it can be pretty much assumed that soon it would be. Tarantulas are all over the world, and people transport them from all over the world. You have to get permits. Yeah, you do have to be careful when getting these species, but putting a ban on them isn't the way to do it. Yeah, you're always going to have that one buttface who doesn't want to deal with his snake anymore, or exotic pet or whatever, and releases into the wild. And yeah, that is harmful to the ecosystem, obviously. But putting a complete ban that is harmful to not only the animals themselves, but their owners and the large money revenue that is made from transporting and selling these pets, that's not the way to go about it. So please, 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 pretty please, write your congressman about this bill. Tell them to stand against it, that it's not fair, it isn't right. And keep in mind that there are people out there like me who love their exotic pets and would do anything for them. Just because they're not cats and dogs and they're normal types of animals, they are still our pets. And I don't think that my right to love, care for, and keep these species should ever be taken away. So please write against HR 996 and stop this horrendous bill from passing. Little River here is classified as a Russian blue. Russian, ooh, not American. Think they'd eventually try to take her away? Sure hope not. I love my Little River. Like and favorite if you enjoyed. It helps me out a lot. And like I said, write that letter. It doesn't do any harm to do so. It'll do more harm not to do so. And leave a comment. And you can follow me on Twitter and Tumblr. And I will catch you guys next time.